It
So
does that sometimes.
yeah, that's life. That happens. So how can I help you? What are you guys looking to try to do?
So how do we get a business license here in City Hall? Or this is a subsidiary of City Hall?
Yeah, this is we're certified media. This is
So what's the process on getting a business license?
Also getting a business license? Yeah, so we have these business license application forms.
Okay.
Just need to get those filled out basically.
And then what does that come with? Like, are we allowed to operate?
It'll depend basically.
Okay, so if we had a valid driver's license, we'd be allowed to drive our truck, right? Because we have a truck, right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No.
We'd be allowed to.
I mean, if you have a driver's license, then you can drive your truck.
Yeah.
If you have a business license, you'll be allowed to operate. But basically, we
And
need
how
this-
much cop interference do we expect
With this particular one.
with this?
It depends on the type of business you're running.
From a sustainably managed,
still-
renewable resource.
Jesus, sorry about that.
That's life.
It
Don't
does
worry
it
about
by itself.
Trust me. The number of times technology does that to me, it's a little higher than I would
So-
like.
It depends on the business. So it's a roofing company.
Okay.
So how much cops would we expect?
I would have to double check. Basically.
Like I heard 90% of the businesses fail within the first year.
That I don't know. I don't know the stats on that.
Oh, I do. I look.
Yeah, I assume that you guys have done your research and have kind of looked at it. So
how much cops do we get with this license?
Yeah.
so
If we get
estimated.
yeah. Well, so basically, I can kind of walk you through our process if that kind of helps. But basically, we get you guys to fill out a form, right? I assume are you guys partners in this business? Or are you guys kind of working
So
together?
how are we gonna pay for it? Like, do we just use our cards to pay for it
Yeah.
at CIBC?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we accept any different forms of payment. You can pay in cash.
Well,
you can pay by
we
check,
would
you
prefer
can
to
pay
pay
card,
by CIBC.
CIBC.
by card. Yeah, that works.
So can you get those accounts unfrozen for us?
No, I can't do that. CIBC is not the city of Vancouver, so I can't really help you guys with anything like that. You'd have to talk to CIBC yourselves.
Well, who would freeze the accounts anyways?
Yeah, who would do that?
I don't think it's the bank. I think it's a third-party agency.
You'd have to ask your bank because your bank is gonna know who touched what, right? I couldn't tell you that.
Well, when we ask questions, we usually get cops and linebackers. We actually had this one cop that was a linebacker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like a linebacker.
They sent a
He's a
football team to
Crazy. No, that's,
prevent the process.
yeah, that's crazy.
Big guy. You know
Yeah.
linebackers, right?
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
You got
see
the
me,
document in the case?
You could be a quarterback.
I
So-
could try.
Before we do this licensing
Yeah.
stuff,
Watch out.
before we
Maybe
do
keep
this
that one on the
licensing
table.
stuff, we gotta get everything operational again. And you're our assistant.
I'll try my best. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll let you gander at a document and we'll figure out how to deal with it. Okay, so that's the top page, but just turn it around to the back page. All right, now some of them aren't really to do with the business license. As you can see, the $100 prize lot is not really to do with the business license, is it? It's like medical and the second lot, dental, but if you go down to the 15,000 one,
Yeah, it's this one. Whereabouts is that one? I'm trying to see here.
That one.
This one down here.
Yep.
what's that for?
Certified tech roofing truck, eh?
Oh, you can read out the whole thing. Prize lot number 12.
Oh, prize lot number 12, 15,000. Frozen bank accounts and freeze please for certified tech roofing truck. Is that what it is?
Oh, is a truck?
Truck,
Yeah.
yeah.
There is a truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically, in order for us to make a payment on this application right here, Jesus,
It just does it itself,
this is
eh?
a library or what?
We try to keep it quiet. 'Cause
Okay,
there are a
so-
bunch of I have a lot of coworkers who are working.
That's the paperwork right there, but we can't possibly do this until we get all these items. Well, not all of them, but some
But
of
at
them
least
dealt
some of the
with.
items kind of dealt with, right?
Okay,
Exactly,
so
yeah.
how many cop videos do we have in the better course of a year?
600.
600 or so.
Quite a few. Yeah.
Is there a lot of misconduct in those? We can't really get it analyzed by
See, we'd
legal
like to get it
profession
analyzed.
or psychology profession. We cannot get these analyzed. We think it's because of insurrection.
Interesting.
Insurrection.
Okay. Okay.
He
Yeah.
has a speech
Interesting.
impediment.
That's okay. I get
Okay,
that.
so we're gonna need a stamp on this
I'll be getting the permit number
for
now.
a certified tech license. We were forced to come all the way across the country by police off the property orders and get out of town type. Just a gun pointy cop attack. Hell, copy that. We were just wondering when would this end.
I couldn't tell you. That's not
Okay.
something that I have any knowledge of.
Another
so-
thing we're wondering is, what's the crime?
Sorry.
The crime. Well, it's frozen bank account, so it's like the top emergency act thing.
Honestly, unfortunately,
It could be the registered military firearms, Bill C-21. Can you tell me why the cops won't seize that?
couldn't tell you. Unfortunately, a lot of what you're asking me are things that.
Okay,
that
so
have to
we
do
got to
with-
get this dealt with before the bill passes, because I think what happens here is they just want to keep the guns unseized. Do you understand that we've talked to cops all the way across the country on video about this issue?
Wasn't aware until you told me. But
Okay, so obviously we got to be doing something different because cops ain't working.
Cops aren't doing it. See, I thought cops would deal with weapon seizures on behalf of the government. I wouldn't expect a government bureaucrat to go down and do that.
So, can we get a stamp on this?
I don't have a stamp for you, really.
Well, it says received
Yeah, yeah.
stamp.
I mean, what are you
Well,
looking
it's,
for, though?
briefed
'Cause
on
this is,
here.
This is for our mail. This is for our mail.
Yeah, well, the mail's right there.
Oh, this is what you're mailing in, then, and then you have a number.
See, we can't proceed with your paperwork until you proceed with our paperwork, and there is no junction to enter, I assume.
The thing is, I hope you do realize that this is not for a business license. This paperwork here.
Oh no, it is. The permit number for the previous business is right there.
It's right there. And
No, but like these are.
We
for,
get it a lot, you know. Just
what's
stop,
mail for?
Stop. Don't proceed. No, we're not going to proceed.
No,
you need to keep things how they are, and I just can't operate a roofing company with so many cops on the timetable.
Okay.
It practically fills up my timetable 2 shifts a day,
Yeah.
and plus.
Yep.
Some days more than 2 shifts.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's something that you have to take up with them because I can't do anything.
So
about that.
we just gotta go in there and wave around our authority and
you can
make
ask,
them do the law.
No, you can ask them and you can present your paperwork. And you
Well,
can
we've
present-
been
We've been
asking
asking
them.
them
We got
across the
hundreds and
whole
hundreds of
country, hundreds
video
and hundreds and hundreds of videos across the
of
country
them
asking them.
non-complying. I
them
think
not
if we
complying.
analyze those videos with a mental health person, I think they would be deemed mentally ill based on their compliance.
It's definitely
with,
something.
purchase orders. I'm having a hard time understanding why I get so many cops for purchase orders.
I don't know.
Actually, every action that the certified tech roofing has taken, whether
Right
it's
down to-
business cards or tools or anything, we had a copy that. And are we deemed dangerous or something?
That's not.
I could understand if we were criminals. Perhaps we are criminals.
Oh, I get it. What the objective here is just to create a culture. Again.
One more time, man.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know, guys, you gotta stop joking around there.
Well,
The button's guarded, you see.
yeah. Well, regardless, basically, what I can tell you is all I can do here is get you.
So we gotta go talk to every cop that's a stupid peanut that won't, would rather do a trespassing on Tim Hortons than do a gun seizure.
Once again,
Bill
there's-
C-21. I think they want to keep the guns in his possession so they can do a 10-year spit in the fucking penitentiary.
and you know.
I would rather avoid that and have those guns seized immediately. I think that's a public safety issue, but we're dealing with Glenn and Mendocino, but we sent out 37,000 emails. We're just not getting nowhere, no response whatsoever.
And there's,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
So
there's-
we have to send out another 50,000 emails. Our email slots are about 3,000 a day now. We've been cut off by Google on the additional emails. There's email limits.
Yeah, there are. No, and the thing is, I'm telling you that, like,
Why can't we just do it at a city official's office or something?
well, unfortunately, this is not a city.
Do you think you
official's
should talk
office.
to the mayor about these issues? They're pretty serious.
Once again,
Oh.
you can submit that to the mayor's office.
Well, we already
already
did, but
did.
do you think you can talk to the mayor about it? Because it's your job.
If I had the ability to talk to the mayor, I would. But
Well, you do.
unfortunately,
You
I
work
don't.
in the city.
That's-
You're a supervisor.
I'm not a supervisor. I'm
Oh,
just
we
an
asked to
employee.
send a
Yeah.
supervisor.
We
Can
don't
we get a
We
supervisor,
don't.
please?
We don't have an available supervisor at the moment. So I'm just trying my best the best that I can.
Okay, so
Our
how do we operate with frozen accounts?
The frozen accounts you'll
Go
have
to
to talk
fucking
your bank.
hell and live in the fucking gutter like a rat, eh?
Once again, frozen accounts are something that you have to talk to a
So
bank about,
do,
okay?
do we just go and talk to the bank? Because when we talk to cooperators about the frozen plates or seized plates, they sent 15 officers and they broke my arm.
We have the video of it. They did a fake knife call as
Yeah,
well.
fake alarm. We're fake alarm tech
And
specialists.
the thing is,
We deal with fake alarms on a daily basis, actually.
And it's escalating.
and all I can tell you is I don't have the
So
expertise.
you don't want the price?
No, I don't.
$15,000.
$15,000.
I don't have the
$25,000
expertise
for getting
all
us
I'm
a day
telling
in
you is
court.
I don't have the expertise to help you.
You know what? I think
Right.
a kid would do better than you.
Probably, and that's all right. I'm okay. That's just the way that life goes.
So
All I
so-
can tell you is
so
that
how many kids and contenders do I got to send down to get these actions met?
What's
and I'm
your
telling you, they're gonna try harder than
requirement?
us, and they're gonna probably
and
be
I
not
don't-
as good as us.
no, I'm just telling you
But better.
I don't have the expertise
Better,
to
but-
deal with it.
No,
But
I don't.
honestly, you've already done the best course of action. You said you've given it to the mayor's office, right, down at City Hall.
Well, we gave it to several
We
mayor's
gave it-
offices all the way across the
Yeah.
country.
They've
Actually,
been doing this for a long time.
Yeah. Well, the thing with mayors is they can
now
only
why
deal with
do
their
the
own
cops
city.
keep
right?
on putting their hands on their guns
Yep.
I could not tell you.
when we're trying to comply with the orders that they have given? Even though the orders are misconduct. Again, would you look at that? It's not even fucking pushing against the chair.
That happens. No, but once again, I can't tell you the answers to these questions because I just
Alright,
don't know.
so you want to provide an avenue for us, and don't give us the police because we got hundreds of videos on you guys doing not.
Naughty.
Unfortunately, that's,
Do you got a government agent that deals with frozen accounts?
I do not. No, we're
Mendocino actually is the one that deals with frozen accounts.
the thing is, I'm only.
Can we contact him because he doesn't return?
He
our
doesn't
money.
return our emails.
I don't know who that is, and I don't have a contact for somebody I don't know.
So you must be trying to get us to go postal. How's it working out for you?
I'm not trying to get you to go anywhere. I'm just.
No, postal. Have
Postal.
you ever heard the term?
Term going postal.
No. I don't,
You don't know
no.
what that term
You
is?
don't know what going postal means?
No, not at the moment. I assume you're going to tell me though, right?
Well,
It's a
when
colloquial
when
term.
somebody does real fucked up shit,
Yeah.
it's going postal.
Going
Yeah.
postal.
I don't want anybody to do that.
Okay, well then deal with the certified tech issue.
The thing is,
I understand that you're a small peanut, but you can try.
I can certainly try.
Yeah, put it on your desk and try.
Yeah, I can certainly try.
Because I understand that, none of your outlets want to deal with this. Like, how many fucking outlets do we got to go to get this dealt with?
the thing is,
Like, how many have we went to today already? 7?
Yeah.
and
So every day, just keep on trying with no success. Are you familiar with rights?
yeah,
Yeah, I think there's a rights violation here.
and that's and
As
rights-
well as
The company wants to speak, it wants to drive around with its words on its truck. And it seems like we got a paper jam, and nobody knows how to fix it.
Yeah, and
It's pretty simple to fix. Just give us back our shit and stop interfering with the company.
well, I just want to tell you.
Do you understand that we had 4,000 officers from Toronto to the Tri-Cities? GTA to the Tri-Cities. 4,000 cops on camera.
relocate.
I mean, I didn't know until you told me.
Okay,
That's all
well,
I can
this
say.
is a pretty high-end
But,
issue.
yeah,
Can we get it dealt with or what?
The thing is,
Can I have your contact information, please?
I'm right here.
Oh, so you want us to run down here every week and check every day and check
No.
with your progress and all that kind of
No,
stuff?
no, I have your.
Can you
contact
send off 37,000 emails for us, please?
No, I can't.
Oh, maybe you only need to send
It's not my
one.
job.
Maybe just
right?
one.
So, like, we can work on your business license, which is all I can do.
So you want me to pay money
No,
to
no, no.
you to have accounts still frozen? That's
I haven't-
fucking bizarre.
I haven't told you that I want you to pay anything yet. I just
Well, frankly, I don't think I should have to pay under
and
these
I don't
circumstances.
think you need to pay either, right?
I think you
think
should
this might
just
be a
reissue the
circumstance
license
where-
and
think
stop giving me cops,
Yeah.
or make me an undercover unit.
I'm not.
Informant-
I'm not.
informantship.
I'm not in charge of cops here. None of us are.
Well, you know what I think the cops are doing?
Who do you think's in charge of cops?
I would say if you want to talk to a police chief,
You have to pull a rabbit out of the hat.
right?
Who pays the cops?
Look,
Who
all I-
pays
Who
them?
pays the cops?
Who pays the cops?
Who pays the cops?
Assuming.
City?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And who pays the city? The residents?
Okay.
okay.
So,
So who can deal
why,
with cops if
why
the cops
can't
have gone
we put
wild?
something in like disrupting the police so we don't have to be choked with cops all the time?
Well, that's not within.
$10,000 fine for disrupting the police.
That's not within.
If it's a
my.
business,
That's not
$200
within my
fine
job.
if it's an individual working for a business.
That's not within what.
If you had to
what I
pull a
can
rabbit
do.
out of the hat, whose job would it be?
It's just the police chief.
Under whose mandate would that come?
It all goes to the police chief, my friend.
And
So-
why do they keep on trying to shoot us? You understand 30%
why is the
of our
police chief
videos
trying to
are
do
gun
this?
trippy ones.
And I'm not trying. I'm not telling you that you have to go and do anything.
So
just
so
saying that
because
as far as I
30%
can
of the videos is where they're playing with their fucking guns, we have to go talk to them as they're getting
As
more
they're
aggressive.
getting more aggressive.
Once again, that's your prerogative, but I can't. I
Alright,
can't tell you what else to do.
I would prefer to
Obviously,
deal
we
with
can't get anywhere with the
government.
city stuff and the government stuff.
unarmed
so
people.
pending act of God, the plague of unlimited plagues, and when that solidifies, can you please deal with it?
When it falls.
When
on
it
my-
falls down on the earth,
When it comes down to my job, I can do everything that my job tells me I can do. And all
it's
I
a
can
program.
Do, all
Yeah,
I can
it's
do
a
is help-
program.
is
It's
to help
kind of like a
help you
serious
with the license,
blockade.
okay?
All right. Well, we're not paying for another license until we get these issues done. So
That's
I'll just give all
fine.
this to you. You want to put a received stamp on there?
I can.
It's out of conduct, but you know what? There's really no way to deliver this paper than out of conduct delivery. So can you please put a received stamp on that?
I don't have a stamp on me, but I'm just
You
telling you.
just grab the
do you
received
want me
stamp.
to-
Receive stamp from
Do you
behind
want,
the
do you want
desk.
to take these? Or I can take these if that's what you're looking for.
Well, we can't proceed with this until all these other things are dealt with.
And I'm just telling you that.
You know, this
most,
requires identification.
all I'm telling you is if you can't proceed with this, I
Well,
don't.
it seems
don't-
like I can't proceed with it because somebody's jamming paperwork and making up policies that don't exist.
I'm just telling you that I can. If we can't proceed with this, I can take this back. That's not a problem.
So we gotta go to the bank, I guess.
Right.
Do you understand that if anything happens at the bank, in regards to cops and assaulting or re-injuring my arm, you are liable because you sent me there.
I don't believe.
Yes, you did. We got it on the footage. You said you got to go deal with the bank to get your accounts unfrozen.
In which case, yeah.
So just sign off since you don't got a stamp.
You just sign it.
Sure. Okay.
And
And do you
we'll
want to
witness it.
keep that?
We'll just make us a photocopy.
Yeah, we don't need to have a photocopy. We just took it on the camera.
Yeah, just a little close up.
There you go.
Okay.
All
Great.
right. So try to have that done within 3 days. Thank you very
We'll try to
much.
do what we do every time. Okay. Thanks for coming by.
Oh yeah, thank you. Close down.
Alright. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, guys. Certified Media. Bye.